Complementary angles will always add up to 90 degrees, as we see here. 59 plus 31 would always give you 90. Supplementary angles will always add up to 180 degrees. Sometimes we also call these linear pairs when they are drawn next to each other because, first off, a pair because there's two of them, and linear because they form a straight line. Vertical angles are formed by two lines that intersect, two straight lines intersecting. They form four right angles here, and what we need to know about vertical angles is they're always the same size. If this is 60 degrees, this will also be 60 degrees. Since you have a linear pair, these two angles would add up to 180 degrees. So this 60 and 120 would be the 180 that we see there, and then the one across from it would also be 120 degrees. So working some problems. Two angles are complementary. One of the angles measures 35, find the other one. Anytime that we're needing a different or a set of complementary angles, since they add up to 90, we can simply take 90, subtract 35 from it, and that gives us its complement. If two angles are supplementary, we can kind of follow the same procedure. Since they add up to 180 degrees, we can subtract the 120 from 180, and that gives us the supplement of that angle. Two intersecting lines form four angles, one of which is 70 degrees. Again, these two would be vertical. The ones next to each other would be linear pairs, so they'd be supplementary, and those two would also be vertical, so therefore they would be the same measure. Finally, this one says two angles form a linear pair, so we draw it like this. One of the angles measures 27 degrees. What's the measure of the other? Since linear pairs are supplementary, we simply subtract the 180 minus the 27, and that gives us the measure of the other angle.